VS. Please leave the table.
No, I'm waiting on you to do something.
No, we not. None of us. Hold on.
I didn't make a threat. I said you kill yourself. You kill your
baby girl.
You kill yourself.
No, nobody's not doing nothing.
Huh,
Please
put your hand down for a second.
No. I want her to leave. Please.
You kill yourself.
Leave.
You kill yourself.
Okay, baby.
What was the point? Hold on. Wait.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Royalty. Y'all, I just want to come on here real quick and talk to y'all about the latest YouTube drama. All right, y'all, here we go. There is a YouTuber named VS who attacked another YouTuber named Shireen on New Year's Eve at an IHOP in Virginia. I guess what happened was that both VS and Shireen was engaged in some type of YouTube beef or drama or something going back and forth on YouTube. And so on New Year's Eve, VS went to IHOP to meet up with another YouTuber named Kiki. I think this was their first time meeting. But she went to meet up with another YouTuber named Kiki. Apparently, when VS got to IHOP, she went live. So Shireen found out her location and pulled up. Yup, she pulled up on VS. All right. Shireen then went into the IHOP, saw VS and Kiki sitting down, and proceeded to sit down at their table. I think she wanted to just talk it out, whatever their drama was or whatever the issue was. She wanted to just talk it out. I don't think she came to fight. I think she just wanted to talk it out. But from there, a verbal altercation ensued, of course, and Shireen then decided to leave. Well, child, VS followed her out that restaurant and attacked her. Y'all, I got the footage right here. Check out this craziness.
VS. Please leave the table.
No, I'm waiting on you to do something.
No, we not. None of us.
I didn't make a threat. I said you kill yourself. You kill your
baby girl.
You kill yourself.
No, nobody's not doing nothing.
Huh, put your hand down for a second.
No. I want her to leave. Please.
You kill yourself.
Leave.
You kill yourself.
Okay, baby.
What was the point? Hold on. Wait. Who's gonna come here and not fight?
Bitch, I'll kill you. You're gonna get locked up. You came here fucking me around, bitch. I ain't following you around. Huh? Don't fuck with me, bitch. Let me tell you something. Don't do that. Do you understand? I've had too many people do this shit to me. Stop. I'm telling you. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Do you understand? What the hell are you fighting out here? Can you please get this lady off me? Excuse me. Don't play with me. She came and followed me. I was sitting down. You came and hit me from the back. Excuse me. I was in there. She followed me. She followed me. I'm telling you, don't play with me. Don't play with me. You understand? You'll follow me. Just like the bitch that followed my cousin. I'm not following you, crazy ass. Follow me. I was back because you know I was sitting down. She did ask me. I asked you. You see that? Yeah, she did. Make sure you tell the police that shit. Make sure you tell the police that. Oh yeah! You want it? You better let them know what BS about, bitch! Let me get my shit on. Just got that ass whooped. Oh yeah! Y'all better know about BS for real, bitch. Let me get the fuck out of here if I get arrested. They better know about a real one. I should bag that bitch. She believing in everybody. Get my phone. Hell yeah, bitch, if I get arrested. He has to a 6-pack off, you got the game fucked up. Follow me, my kids. She's gonna, you saw? Let the police know. No, it's me. Susie. Okay. S-U-S-I-E. Can I have you to write it down? Yeah. Please let the police know. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'll give you my name. Oh yeah. Oh, let them know what BS about. Yeah, y'all play this pretty game with BS. Y'all don't really know me. This bitch just got beat the fuck up. Okay, I just need some action. S-U-S-I-E. Ooh, man, that energy been real all this time.
Oh yeah. Let me go get that thing. I didn't need the gun for this bitch. Straight hands on the hoe. Straight hands. Oh, y'all been playing it out with BS for a while. Y'all don't even know what. Y'all been thinking BS a week, bitch. Oh yeah. I've been waiting to get the bitch ass. Make a whole motherfucking example. Y'all see the real motherfucking bitch. That army bitch. This bitch came for an ass whooping. Woo! Straight hands, bitch bleed. That bitch bleed. Weed, grip, everything. Woo! Now let me go get that thing. Cause she can bring her son and anybody on the sofa. Oh yeah. Bring him out. Bring him out. It's hard to be able to.
Okay, y'all, did y'all see that? Ridiculous, right? I'm gonna just give you guys a few of my thoughts and opinions on the situation. I have a whole lot of thoughts on this topic, but to avoid having my thoughts all over the place, I'm just gonna kind of focus on a few different things. All right, y'all, let's get into it. First of all, Shireen had absolutely no business putting up on BS at the IHOP. You don't do that. You do not do that. You don't go around pulling up on people, especially people that you are beefing with. Okay? Shireen is a social worker and has kids, so that means she has a lot to lose. She could have very well lost her life that day, and it just was not that serious for a YouTube beef. It just was not that serious, right? A lot of people were saying that Shireen going to IHOP was not against the law, and I agree with that. It was absolutely not against the law. But when you have a history of beefing with somebody and you find out their location and you pull up on them, you don't get to control the narrative. You have no control over their reaction to you pulling up on them. Let's be clear though. I am not condoning VS's actions at all because she was as wrong as two left shoes and she broke the law. However, some people don't abide by the criminal justice system. Some people believe in street justice. You don't know what type of morals and values people possess. And again, you don't get to control the narrative. In my opinion, if you pull up on somebody at their house, at their job, at the neighborhood IHOP, be ready. Shireen did not know VS's mental state, so to pull up on her and sit down with her and try to make her chop it up with her was a bad decision. She has a career and she has kids that need her alive and well. And to risk that to settle a YouTube beef just was not worth it. We got to be smarter than that, ladies. Now let's switch gears and talk about VS. I understand VS being extremely bothered that Shireen showed up to the party uninvited and didn't have the audacity to sit down at their table. Like that's not cool, right? But what I don't understand is why VS went back and forth with Shireen when she was sitting at the table, but then as soon as Shireen got up and walked out the restaurant, VS ran up and attacked her from behind. This made no sense to me. Why wait and attack her? Again, y'all, I don't want y'all to think I'm violent because I'm not. I don't fight. I'm too grown for games. And so I don't condone violence. And I personally would have never reacted with violence. But true street justice would have been on site without the verbal back and forth. I'm just saying. This was some other type of justice that made sense to VS at the time. But anyway, I'm going to include a clip of Shireen explaining her version of what happened. And I want you guys to look at her face. She says she has a scratch on her forehead, but other than that, she does not look like she was attacked.
Hello, everyone on YouTube. I just want to make sure the facts are out there because I see people giving so many different scenarios. Just so you guys know that I think I might got a little scratch there, whatever, because the individual scratched. But anyhow, it's not everyone is saying it's about Kiki or Wiley. I don't know if you guys know that a video was made by her yesterday. And it was like she was doing this process of elimination and blaming, saying that someone in this area, I guess trying to figure out something about somebody took pictures of her son or whatever. That was probably before I think I even started on YouTube. And so I didn't like the fact she made that video lumping me in with the girl Kiki, insinuating that I was either stalking or whatever. The only reason I said that, like in chats and things, I would just say because it's very rare for people to live in Montclair. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be honest, and people of color. So I was really shocked when I was just like, you know, she lived in my neighborhood. Everyone kept saying, you know, she's a welfare queen or whatever. I was like, but she live in Montclair. You know, she live up the street from me. She lives in my neighborhood because I hate to say it that way. So she was insinuating. And so she had said to me, I know your real name. If you look at that video, she said, I've been watching you. I've been paying attention to you and I've been eyeing you. And she said, now I find out. She said, I'm glad I found out that it's another girl that lived nearby. And she said, Kiki. So I know how VS does. When she let me know she knew my real name, she knew my information. That's what she said. I know exactly where you live on that video if you guys watch it. I was like, she's not going to dox me. I'm not about to go through that harassment like other people. She said on that video she knows where I live. I went to just have a talk with VS. I didn't go to fight, and I don't know why she even brought that up and said that. I introduced myself to the girl Kiki, shook her hand, told her my real name, and I wanted to let VS know, but she was so busy going PTSD that don't make no accusations or accuse me or lump me in with the Kiki girl, or she was saying something about me with club chat. Don't lump me in and make those accusations, because I would never follow anybody's child. I would never do anything to anybody's child because I have children. And I thought she could be woman enough. Typically when I meet people, people realize that I'm down to earth in person. So I really thought that I would be able to talk to her to let her know, look, I'm not the one that followed your son. I didn't take any pictures. Please don't start doxing me or whatever it may be, because she put out on the video, she already gave the heads up. Didn't even get a chance to get to that conversation. I saw her getting loud. Yeah, we in a predominantly white area. Everybody's staring at us at the IHOP. So I said, all right, you know what? Take care. I walked out on my way to leave. Next thing I know, I get hit in the back of the head. Next thing, I don't know how I fell. She's sitting on me screaming, all this stuff. Thank God I didn't get, punched or, thank God she didn't have a knife or something. I mean, anything else could have went wrong. So I'm just thankful to God that the only thing I would say is me getting hit in the back of the, in the back of the head. I'm assuming she hit me with her hand. I'm not sure. Like I said, I was caught off guard. And, I just really wish her the best. A lot of people, and I actually contemplated whether I was going to call the cops or not, but the people from IHOP, they were calling, and she was trying to tell them to call the cops on me. And people were saying that I'm stalking her or whatever. But what y'all don't realize behind the scenes, see, that's why people need to stop making assumptions. You don't know when people are talking to each other behind the scenes. You don't realize that VS was already saying to me, she was talking about my house, if you know in the video, so she already know where I live at. She was saying she already knew my real name, that she was getting ready to start doxing me or going after me because she felt like she has an issue with me. I guess associating with Wiley, she associated me with club chat, and she tried to throw out this thing saying that I'm stalking her. So I'm not going to let her attach that to me. So I went to talk to her, woman to woman, to say, listen, that's why I kept saying I'm a social worker. I got children. I'm not going to follow nobody's kids. Meaning, don't run with that narrative and then start doxing me like you do everybody else. Because I never follow anybody's child. Matter of fact, I'm ethically bound by the law to protect children. So, with all that being said and done, to people who support me and people know how I really am, I really apologize if I let you down. people bringing up past incidents, but people always just give you one side of the story. But people don't talk about the fact that I have never gone to anyone. I've always tried to either mediate situations up here. I have been attacked by other content creators because I was in a person's chat they didn't like. And I have the right to respond. I had a video made about me just because I was in a content creator chat that the person didn't like. So I guess, you know, and then I heard, you know, I'm not even going to go on what I heard. All I can do is state the facts. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to allow VS to run this narrative that I'm the one that followed her son or whatever. And that so that therefore was going to give her a reason to get ready to start doxing me. I tell everyone, look at her video yesterday, and she pretty much said, she was like, I know your real name. I know where your house is. I got everything. And in her video, she says, I've been watching you, but I'm the stalker. But she been watching me. And she said it out of her mouth in the video. But you know what? People are going to spin things the way they want. They're going to say what they want. So, you know, I offered, when I offered her furniture, I thought that would be a good time for she and I to talk then. So I was trying to already have a conversation with her. So I felt like, okay, I go into a public environment where it's safe. Because I'm trying to be preventive. I don't want this woman to start doxing me and doing stuff like she do to everyone else, calling their family members, you know, or their jobs, whatever it may be. So I was trying to prevent that from happening. And I thought I could have a woman-to-woman conversation. I was not rude. I was not disrespectful. And VS already knew. She showed off for the camera. Like I said, we talked behind the scenes. We talked to each other. She knows that I have not been aggressive towards her. That I have been respectful, so that wasn't necessary. So I'm just going to tell you this. I would never, I don't care who it is, sneak somebody from behind. I would never, if a person didn't talk trash to me, if they ain't say the wrong thing to me, I wouldn't go at them like that. Wait till they walk and, you know, go behind their back and do that. That's just me. I wouldn't do that. So I just wish everyone a happy new year. That's all I can do. And God bless everyone. Bye-bye.
All right, y'all. There have been an update to the situation. BS was arrested yesterday and is currently being held without bond. This is unfortunate, though, because VS has kids, too. Ladies, we must do better. The moral of the story is that you have complete control over you, but you do not get to control how someone reacts to something you say or something you do. So use wisdom in the words you speak and the actions you take. All right, y'all, that's it for this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I will see y'all in the next video.